So this is it. Finally my turn to give my senior speech that I have been dreading doing literally all 4 years. But it definitely has been put in my favor because this is a recording and I'm not physically doing it. But here goes nothing. I've had the honor and the greatest opportunity to be a Lady Eagle pretty much my entire life, starting with Lady Eagles, to travel ball with my OGs, and then the school team, which started in 7th grade. I've created friendships that will last a lifetime, and so many core memories, it's insane. I want to say thank you, first to my family, Mom, Dad, thank you for the unlimited support at every game and pushing me to finish at my lowest, and loving me no matter how I performed on the court, good or bad. It truly means a whole lot, and I also am sorry for being injury prone. I'm not as bad as the other two, but still many trips to the doctor, so I apologize. To my grandparents and aunt, from the unlimited screaming at me to keep my head up during a game or the pre-game good luck texts that I always look forward to getting as well. But truly, thank you. I wouldn't want anyone else cheering me on. Throughout my whole family, we definitely filled up over half the stands. Next, I want to say thank you to my coaches, starting out with the dynamic duo, my dad and Coach Duke. Definitely a good and bad cop type of situation. My dad was for sure the one to let you know when you weren't doing something you weren't supposed to, and Coach Duke was there to tell you it was okay and how to fix it. Also, Coach Duke, thank you for telling me to keep shooting my corner shot, even though my dad said it was the worst spot. I still did it anyways. Eeyore, Bam Bam, Coach Whack. Through all the negative thoughts and my bad attitude days, thank you for being patient and letting me show you my true talent. My hard-headedness definitely got in the way sometimes, but we got through it. You have made my high school basketball experience a joyride, but I'm glad you were the ones to coach me through it. Eeyore, I will personally miss your very positive attitude on a daily basis for sure, but as long as I got a smile out of you at least once, I was content. I will miss all the stupid jokes and little comments or remarks you three would make to me every day. But overall, thank you for shaping me into a better player and person. Now my team. Man, oh man, did we have one heck of a season this year. I'm proud of every single one of you for fighting until the finish. You all played with heart and pride, and I couldn't ask for more. Even though I'm not happy with how it ended, I'm happy I got to make it this far with you girls and make a ton of more memories for my senior season. I also have one specific thank you to the OGs, Breezy, Aaliyah, and Allison. We have played an insanely large amount of games together, and I appreciate each of you for never losing faith in me. Playing on the court will forever be my favorite thing to do. Brandy, Lisa Weir, and Mama Whack, thank you for all the support, team feeds, pep talks, locker room snacks, and jersey washing. You kept the team looking nice and put together. You all mean everything to me, and I will miss you for sure. Well, it has been my pleasure being a part of such a great program. My high school experience wouldn't have been complete without any of you. So to finish it up, I just want to end with a good luck to my girls going to college for ball. You'll do amazing, per usual, and I wish you the absolute best. And my girls still in high school, I will be back to cheer you on for sure, and if you ever need anything at any point, I am here. Just make sure you guys cherish every moment of this because this is a once-in-a-lifetime experience you don't want to take for granted. Thank you.
Usually people start their senior speeches off with saying thank you to everyone, but I wanted to start mine off differently. I transferred to Glen Oak last year as a junior, thus meaning a lot of people don't know my story. I started school at Hoover and had gone there until 8th grade. Throughout my years at Hoover, I had dealt with a lot of bullying and cyberbullying. Being at that young age, it was hard to deal with, and all I wanted was somehow to get away from it. I wanted to rebuild my mental health. That's when Hoban came into my life, and I was so grateful for it, yet terrified to have to restart and make all new friends. Unfortunately, my freshman year did not go as I had planned, although I did meet a lot of great people. I still had my hopes for sophomore year, and that summer I'd been working really hard to get Keely back. I was so close to getting my old self back, the goofy, happy-go-lucky, talkative all-the-time Keely that I knew. Yet again, sophomore year came around, and it hit me the hardest. So hard, I still have trouble processing, and I am still trying to heal to this day. After struggling through 10th grade and feeling like I just barely made it, I decided I really needed a new start, a new setting, a new place to heal, and a new home for my last 2 years. When I finally decided to go to Glen Oak, I was terrified of yet again a whole new school. I remember coming home after the first open gyms, and once school had started and telling my parents, I think I finally found it. I think I finally found the place that I needed to be all along. I was welcomed with open arms from everyone. I made amazing new friends who I will forever share great memories with. I had finally been able to yet again enjoy going to basketball and playing it. This brings us to right here, right now. and I finally feel you can all understand why I'm so thankful. That being said, I want to start by saying thank you to everyone in this room, everyone's parents, and all my teammates. Thank you to my mom and dad for being my #1 fans, always believing in me, always wanting what's best for me, supporting me through the years, taking me to AAU practices and everything like that, getting me trainers, and loving me through everything. Thank you to my sisters, Chloe and Evie, truly the greatest. They have always inspired me, been my go-to people, supported and helped me through all my highs and lows. Thank you to all my friends and past teammates from over the years in AAU for helping me become the player I am today, and especially thanks to my forever best friend. I don't know where I would be if I hadn't met you 8th grade AAU season, Claire. Thank you to my last year's seniors, Anaya, Mia, Lexi, and Chloe, for bringing me in warm-heartedly, making the best memories with me, and always including me. Thank you to Sophie for being such a beautiful soul, filling the team and I with positivity, always being here for me, and being my best friend. I want to thank the whole coaching staff for welcoming me into Glen Oak, making sure I fit in with the team, believing in me, giving the team and I a hard-working environment, and coaching the team with your whole heart every game. We could not have done this without you guys. Especially thank you to Coach Wag and Mama Wag for always getting us what we need and treating us like their own. Thank you to Kylie for always being such a great friend and trying so hard every single practice. Thank you to all my teammates this season for leaving me with the best memories, like when we got to stay overnight at Miami, the bus rides, all the TikToks, jam sessions in the locker room, and always cheering me on. Freshmen, thank you for your support this year, especially those who willingly came to playoffs practices to continue to help us improve. Thank you to the 2 people who have helped me find the love for the game again, Coach Hannah and Brock. You guys have never given up on me, believed in me when I did not, and supported me since I have met you. Thank you to Marcus Parker and all my other trainers for teaching me the game of basketball. And most importantly, thank you to God for blessing me with the ability to play, for showing me how strong I really am and creating a warrior out of me. Thank you for bringing all these amazing people into my life and providing me with a new home for my next 4 years. I will greatly miss everyone in this room and always remember all the memories we have together, but I am so fortunate to have the ability to play for 4 more years. Thank you to Glen Oak for finally giving me what I have needed all along.
I would like to start off by saying thank you for an amazing first and last year at Glen Oak. Like I've said before, if you can't beat them, join them. It was awesome getting to play with all of you on the court this year, but also getting to know you guys off the court. Walking into my first open gym last summer, I was so nervous, but you all made me feel welcomed and truly a part of this team. These friendships that I made this season are what has made basketball here so much fun. I'll forever cherish the memory of us celebrating in the locker room after winning the Federal League, and I'll never forget laughing with all of you at practices every day. Next, I want to thank the coaches. You guys made basketball and my experience at Glen Oak so much fun. Thank you for pushing me to be the best that I could be and making me a better basketball player and person. Your positivity and encouragement has helped me gain so much confidence on the court. And thank you for being patient with me when I would forget all of our plays. Coming to Glen Oak was a great way to end my high school basketball career. I will miss you all so much, but I'm very grateful for the opportunity to play at Walsh for another 4 years. Thanks again and good luck, especially to the rest of the seniors as we start this new chapter in our lives. I know everyone says high school goes by fast. I never really believed that until now. I miss you all already, so cherish every moment on and off the court with your teammates.
I would like to thank everyone for my senior year, as of the administration, the coaches, my teammates, and especially my parents for letting me be in this program. With my coaches pushing me to be my best at every practice and making me better as well as getting my teammates better, thank you for not giving up on me. To my teammates for always being there for me, the jokes, the pregame dances from a lot of you, and picking me up on my bad days. On and off the court, you made my 4 years special. To the younger girls, make sure to give your all in all your practices or games, impact others, pick them up when they are in the best mindset, and be a leader. You'll never realize how quickly this season will be over. As of today, I know we all didn't expect for this day to come so quickly, wishing it was the last thing I truly wanted. I have had a ton of great memories and the hilarious ones that include my black eye and my broken nose that will always remind me of the coaches calling me Rocky 2.0. Finally, for the seniors, as most of you head to college to continue your career, I hope you are super successful, but to have you know we are a family and to not forget about us as you go on. Remember the love, the defeat, the laughs, the tears, the time you dedicated to the sport, that it was never a waste of time, that you got a family out of it and a lot of new friends. Thank you for making my senior year a great one.
I just wanted to first say how thankful I am for this program, the team, and the coaches. When I decided to play basketball 3 years ago, I wasn't sure how it would go, but I was welcomed almost instantly and given a second family, which I'll always be thankful for. Thank you to each and every one of my teammates for always supporting me on and off the court. I have made so many memories in the short time I've been playing with you all, but none of them will be forgotten. I am very excited to see what you all do in the future. Thank you to all the coaches. Each one of you have taught me valuable lessons that have made me the person I am today. I know that as I move on, those lessons and all my experiences with the program will help me in college and my career.
6 years ago, I never could have imagined I would be playing basketball in high school. Now here we are 6 years later, and my passion and love for the game is so great that I can't imagine my life without it. I would like to say thank you to my teammates past and present for becoming my sisters and extended family, and for filling my high school years with memories I will never forget. From the bus rides to our games to just hanging out in the locker room having fun. I'm grateful for the bonds we have created and for being able to share this part of my journey with you all. I would like to thank the coaching staff for believing in me, especially on days I didn't believe in myself, and for pushing me to be the best version of myself every day. With a special shout out to Coach Miser for picking me as his favorite player during my freshman year and working with me one-on-one to make me better. To the underclassmen, before you know it, it will be your senior year, so do not take your time for granted. Always give 100% of yourself and cherish every moment because it will go faster than you think. But remember, it is a game, so make sure you're having fun. I have a special shout out to my second mom, Brandy. Your lunchtime pep talks and boxing out demonstrations always brighten my day. Thank you for embracing me, encouraging me, and loving me as your own. Lastly, I would like to thank my mom, my dad, and my brother for their advice, words of encouragement, and for sacrificing their time and needs for mine. I couldn't be where I am without you, and I'm thankful knowing you're going to do the same for me while I'm at King. Thank you for being my biggest supporters and fans and for loving me through it all.
I first started playing basketball when I was 5 years old at First Friends Church, and since then, I haven't been able to put the ball down. My love for this game has only gotten stronger. I started playing competitively in the 4th grade. I remember trying out for this one team and coming home hoping that I made it. It was my very first tryout. A few days later, I came home from school and my parents told me that I made the team. I jumped up and down because I was so happy. That very moment changed my life for the better, and I would like to thank Coach Kevin for accepting me and allowing me to play on his 4th grade chapel basketball team. Being chosen to play on his team was the beginning of learning what hard work was, learning to focus, and what teamwork really is. I will never forget losing our very first game, coming back and busting our butts in practice, and then winning every single tournament from then on. We continued doing well into the 5th and 6th grade, but I will always remember in the 6th grade, in our very last tournament championship game, we played Menor, who was 57-0 at the time. We were losing the entire game until the 4th quarter when we came back to win and handed them their first loss. I shared that win with my teammates who I still play with today. We finished runners-up for both my 7th and 8th grade basketball seasons, and then my high school career began. I continued to work hard during my freshman season, and that was the first time that I experienced what it felt like going to states. That summer is when things changed and I had to take on a leadership role. I went from being a bench player to a starting point guard. This was the year that no one believed in us and everyone expected us to fail. But we believed in ourselves and we never let any negativity affect our team. We set a goal of making it back to states. We worked as a team and we were able to prove everyone wrong and accomplish our goal. It was the best feeling ever. During my junior season, we brought the Federal League title back to Glen Oak and were back-to-back district champions. My senior year didn't end the way I wanted it to, but as a team, we were able to keep the Federal League title at Glen Oak. I will never forget the moment after winning that game at Green, against Green, and all of us celebrating in the locker room. It was a true team effort. Coach Kevin. You were my first basketball coach, and you were the first coach who saw that I had potential to become a great player. Thank you for pushing me beyond my limits at an early age. Thank you for teaching me the fundamentals of basketball. Also, I will never forget the goggles. Coach Schaefer, thank you for always giving me honest feedback and teaching me the importance of the mid-range game. And thank you for always keeping a smile on my face during practice. Coach Miser, aka L-Train, thank you for always believing in my potential and helping me improve on my free throw shooting with my eyes open and closed. Coach Wack, thank you for believing in me to lead this team from my sophomore through senior year. You have opened my eyes to so much about the game of basketball and life itself. The knowledge that you have given me will prepare me for the next level and beyond. It has been an honor to have been coached by you for the last 4 years. Mom and Dad, thank you for helping me get to this very meaningful moment in my life. Thank you for the rides to practice, my basketball shoes, and for always encouraging me throughout my life and career. You both are the reason why I have made it this far. Your love and support means the world to me. You have shaped me into the person I am today, and I could not have done any of this without you. Thank you, and I love you both so much. Lastly, I would like to thank my brother Darian for the years of rebounding for me and the pep talks that you gave me before my games. My social media manager and my #1 fan, my Aunt Christy, for all her posts, pictures, and videos, and the endless support from my very first game. My cousin Lexi for taking pictures and videos and decorating my locker in middle school. Mama Wack for all you have done for this team and the program. And to all my family, friends, and the community, thank you for supporting me throughout my career. And finally, even though I'm going to be a Wildcat, I will always be an Eagle at heart.